Good morning, children. Last session we studied about measuring heights on land. How to measure heights on land we studied. Now in this session I want to say about showing heights. How will show heights on a map? Heights of areas. In that areas some hills or villages or temple and highest point of the mountain. These all I can say in this session. Here one picture is given, that is map is given, that is Nimpur village map. You can see that the map shows three height zones in the map. Three height zones. This is first one, this is second one, and this is third one. These three height zones are there. Firstly, areas which are between 0 meters height and 50 meters height. Between 0 to 50 meters height. So here 0 to 50 meters height. 0 means here the sea level. This is 0 meters, and from here to this village it is 50 meters. So it is 0 to 50 meters we can say. The areas which are between 51 meters and 100 meters, 51 meters to 100 meters. So from here village to this temple it is 51 to 100 meters we can say. That is second level. And finally the areas which are between 101 meters and 150 meters. 100 meters and 150 meters means from your temple to and the highest point of the temple it is 101 to 150 meters height we can say. So like this we have three different height areas. Thus any place which falls in any of the height zone 51 to 100 meters will have a height which is above 50 meters but below 100 meters. Any place which falls in any of the height zone 51 to 100. 51 to 100 means here from village to temple. Village to temple it is between 50 to 100. So village to temple the distance is 51 meters to 100 meters. So heights are shown in different shades of colors. So these heights also we can mention to identify easily. We can use different colors. Here sea we used blue color, and here greenery, this landform greenery is we used green color, and from village to temple because it is a highest area mountain area, so we represented this with brown color, light brown color, and from temple to top of the mountain it is noted as thick brown color. So like this we can use the different colors also while we are mentioning this showing heights on the map. Next, contour lines. What are contour lines? We already studied from the keywords and from middle of the lesson also. A contour line is a line joining the places with equal heights. On the map of Nimpur, you would have seen that there is a line passing through the village. This is the 50-meter contour line. So this is mountain and this is sea level. From sea level 0 degrees. So from sea level, suppose here one village is there. So this sea level to village it is 50 meters height. 50 meters height. All places on this line will have the same height of 50 meters. So here village is there. Suppose there is some forest area, any other area, that also will come under 50-meter height area. Contour lines will be in irregular shape depending upon the landforms. The contour lines are not straightly, vertically or horizontally. They won't be in straight. They are in different curved lines, and they have not have different irregular shapes they have while we are showing on the landforms. These cannot cut each other. These lines cannot cut each other like this or like this. They may be like this or like this. They won't cut anywhere. The distance between two contour lines will depend upon the landscape. The distance between two contour lines, suppose this is one contour line and this is another contour line. So here the lines it depends upon the landscape. Suppose here first contour line it is mountain, and the second contour line is another mountain which is having another shape. So the lines are not depend each other. If the land has a steep climb, then the contour lines will be near to each other. Steep climb means here the mountains is very steep. Here the lines, the contour lines will be near to each other, very nearly. You can draw here like this. If the slope of the land is gentle, suppose land is gentle, then contour lines will be quite far from each other. Gentle means I will show how it is. So here see very gentle slope. It is have gentle slope, but this mountain is having a very steep slope. So this is called as a gentle, and this is called as steep slope. So if the slope of the land is gentle, so like this slope of the land is a gentle way, then the contour lines will be quite far from each other. The lines will be very far. The distance will be more here. The distance will be more between the lines. This one can explain in with a diagram. Here, gentle slope mountain is there. Here, steep slope mountain is there. Here, steep slope mountain. So here the slope is very steep. So we can very down you have to see. So here the lines will be very near. The contour lines are very near. You can observe here. And whereas in gentle slope, here the mountain, the landform is very gentle, so like this it will be there. So the contour lines, the distance between contour lines, each line is very far away from each other. So this is the concept about this contour lines. So this is the end of the session of first lesson, and I explained here some important points. And once you go through the lesson, read lesson once thoroughly, and you can understand full concepts of the lesson. And while you are reading, observe the spellings and other concepts also. Thank you very much.